The Utopia Project.
Sponsored by Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza. Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a place where we ponder the perfect planet. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined by Jak Magic. Hello. The Permanent Sharpy.
Get on.
And working behind the scenes, it's producer Vorney.
I've got no cam massive.
Got no cam crew. Yeah, for those at home, Dave's cam's broken. We've had to switch them all around. But in the studio this week, we have Carl Hudson.
Hi.
Hello.
Shitting myself.
I can't believe you shit. You've played Glastonbury.
Yeah.
You've been on the telly. All sorts.
Yeah, but you don't have to speak on any of those times. I hide behind a keyboard. I play the keyboard. It's brilliant.
Missed the trick. We should have brought the keyboard.
Yeah, would have made. We could have done it to song, to tune. That would have been nice.
What do you reckon, Carl?
I mean, the only thing about that is like you get a fear. You get the fear then as well.
Yeah.
I get the fear. What happens if you vomit on live TV or fall over or something like that? Remember, picture a scenario, right? For example, 1 a.m, children in need, and Terry Wogan's sitting there.
Yeah.
And I've had a bit to drink, get the taxi to the BBC, blah, 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 blah. And a little thought pops in my head. It goes, Carl, don't fall over. And it's all right. So you take your position, and the song starts playing. And then your legs all of a sudden start going, ugh. But what would happen if you did? And then it's like you can trick yourself into all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Hard life. First world problems, right?
You might fall over into Terry Wogan. You do still get nervous going on stage, though.
Yeah. I got quite good at styling that out. This is different. This is like being interrogated.
To be fair, Carl, I've been in bands and stuff, and I've loved hiding behind either a drums or a guitar.
That's right.
As soon as I did a best man speech, oh dear.
Well, this feels an awful lot like that.
And it was fine. I got through it though. That's the important thing. I got through it.
You ever seen people flapping writing a best man speech?
I do.
Like the most confident people. Suddenly, when it gets personal and family and deep, and you know someone's filming this.
Yeah.
Hi, Mum. I
had that when I wrote me and the missus did a joint speech, didn't we, for your wedding? And like, obviously, we do this every fucking week. Everyone's like, "You'll be fine." I was like, "No."
You've had a lot of practice, right?
Everyone's there, fucking.
It's silent as well. It's silent.
That's it.
I didn't. Well, I didn't not enjoy it because it was a group of, like in front of
your family, right?
Yeah, people who kind of want you to do well.
Yeah.
But our family also kind of want you to fuck it up.
They sort of like taking a piss as well.
That's the thing.
Halfway house, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. So you're building electronics. You're a session musician. You're all sorts of bits and bobs.
You catch me in a period of flux. A time of change.
A midlife crisis.
It is a midlife crisis at the age of 42. Subject to this rent hike business, and I've had to think about relocating, find myself up here. And in a short way of saying, I took my car in for an MOT today, and I've now subsequently been kidnapped, held at verbal gunpoint.
For those at home, we've asked Carl to come on a couple of times, and schedules haven't worked, and
he's been nervous.
And now it's showing.
and Jak, you just basically went, "I'm not giving you your car back until you come on the podcast."
His car accidentally on purpose failed its MOT.
No, I have got my push bike, and the Witham is just there. I could, in theory, cycle back to Boston, but I figure we're here now, aren't we? I'm stuck.
Because he came in and he said, "My car's failed its MOT." He said, "But I've seen this place, and I've seen like loads of omens, like things saying, like, I see a keyboard shop, and I thought, it's an omen, it's a sign. I've got to do it. I said, well, do you know what's a sign, Carl? You're in Lincoln. We're doing the podcast, and the guest has cancelled."
It was the reveal. It was the reveal. It was more than that. You hang about like that, and you did a dead stop.
I know what you can do tonight.
And then my feet went
on here,
and I started to sweat. I knew exactly what was coming.
Immediately went, "I'm going to go visit someone on my bike. Bye." It's the other end of the city, but I'll bike there. Don't worry. You panic bike to the hospital, didn't you?
I did. I had to think about it, but hey, here we are.
So obviously you're a session musician, and with that, do you ever not struggle, but is it something that you prefer over, was there any want to be, I don't know, the forefront of it?
Or an artist, as they call it, always. You feel a bit of an imposter. No, that's a strong word. Imposter's not the right word. It's like you spend your whole life playing everybody else's music and being a conduit, making everybody sound, writing songs with them, but it's always somebody's initial seed. And then, you're trying to make, but every now and again you think, it wouldn't be nice to be that person. But then there's a weight of responsibility. It's like, the pressure's similar to the thing you're about to ask me about this plan. It's like, you have to suddenly think, and like, you have to be original, and you have to think for yourself, and it's really quite easy to take a step back and watch somebody else do that. Great,
and just be part of
almost
that.
Like your impartiality in this, which explains why you haven't come up with a planet yet.
I can't.
Very easy to encourage people. So in this makes you kind of like a session podcaster at the minute, doesn't it?
Oh well, is that an insult? I don't know.
I'm just thinking that. No less than being a session musician. It's like,
I know it's a worthy.
You can't
cause.
say shit. You're part time.
Don't give these like any ammunition. So I'm the one who's like, I've been team captain for a long time. Now they're just going to be like, you're just a session.
I think you're just putting off making your own utopia because you're asking everybody else to do theirs.
You get so nervous when he started poking you, and you're just like,
I was surprised.
It
was just me.
You're not even a real podcast host. You're the stand-in.
No, that's it. I'm just the
You're just a behind the scenes guy. With a mic.
Substitute teacher.
You're the referee, but the referee isn't the striker, is he?
No. I'm just
Tricky,
I'm just here doing my thing.
So we're going to work on this together, Charlie.
Yeah,
You and I are
we'll
going to have
help you
some
build a
group
planet,
therapy.
mate. That's no
And
problem.
I think backwards as well. You and I are going to have some group therapy. I think it'll be good for us both.
It gets me excited and nervous. That does.
You know how I feel right now.
So with the like performing and whatnot, then I always say, when I tell people about like you and your career sort of thing, I always say like surely it's the best of both worlds, of like experience the sort of quote unquote rock star life without
being
the sort of hindrance of a rock star life.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you don't get, I say you don't get paid as well. Number one, it's the reason I'm kind of homeless. For one.
Would you want to be famous?
No, I wouldn't. I quite like the idea of like your mum knows you're famous. And like your peers, you kind of like know that, like you other keyboard players know, other musicians know I am. It's like if you were a really, really good Sparky, for example, and everybody goes, Chunk is, he's the guy you want to go to do this, or that's a nice feeling. It's like you don't get spotted on the street.
I suppose really is it then being looked up to by people that you care about as opposed to people you effectively don't give a shit about.
That's right. People that you respect in the same way.
What's some of the downsides you've seen from like looking at like people you've worked with where you're like, that actually looks a bit shit to be at that level of fame?
I mean, you know as well as I, it's like, imagine having press outside your house or something like that. Everything you do is documented. And that, how it is today with filming and stuff, is imagine the pressure of that.
Not just documented as well, it's like blown up out of proportion.
That's
People,
it.
it's like Chinese whispers, he's outside, so-and-so's out. That's because of X, Y. And then before you know it, it's a story that's just not even real.
And people have their own opinions about you. But so like, I don't know, case in point, me and Mum were watching something about Paul McCartney, and everyone's got their opinions about Stella McCartney, what was her name? What was his second wife called? I've forgotten her name. But everyone goes, he didn't really love her. They weren't really in love. It's like, how do you know that? You weren't there. And it's like,
you don't know them.
It's like people have got to feel they've got a right to invent your life. Imagine living like that, where you know.
Yeah.
Well, I heard about it recently. A lad I work with, he was fucking about at the pub one night. Had to do a naked lap at the pool table.
Why, 7 bald?
Yeah. Everybody, well, I don't know.
That's
No, he probably
the
not.
rule,
Someone probably just suggested that he maybe do it, possibly, and he was like, "Yeah, all right," and took all his clothes off. So he took all his clothes off, ran around naked around the pub.
My dad used to do that.
And then all the people at the pub took his clothes and hid him at the bus stop across the road. And then he was like, I don't care, I will go and get them. So he just walked across the road, started bollock naked to pick his clothes up. And then next thing you know, on a local Facebook group is a post saying, be careful if you're around here because there's a naked man wandering around. Yeah. And then someone else had commented on it saying, yeah, I think it's someone's got out of the local
that's rough. He got out
mental health thing. Yeah. And he was like, no, I'm just pissed.
Yeah, I'm just having a laugh.
That's it. Yeah. And he was like,
it was a dare.
Yeah.
Just
and he commented, it was like, no, it was just me.
That person has just made that up.
Yeah, they've just made it up with no fact. They can't have any fact. They've just guessed.
I think you should combat that by finding out that person was just making up some shit about them.
Yeah.
And but no, you weren't.
But that's mudslinging then, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's all a very sorry business.
That person's cat's got the biggest dick in Lincoln.
I like that when I got. Say that again.
I heard that person's cat's got the biggest dick in Lincoln.
One more time.
I heard that person's cat's got the biggest
And
dick
now in a
in
high pitched
Lincoln.
voice.
I heard that cat's got the biggest dick in Lincoln.
Clip it.
Now sung in a melody.
I heard that man's cat's got the biggest dick in Lincoln.
Great.
Cockney.
I can't remember now.
You can't remember.
What the accent is? I heard that man's cat's got the biggest dick in Lincoln.
6 out of 10. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah, you sacked.
You don't like London, though.
No, Keen.
Yeah.
No.
Both of you are scared of London.
you're scared of London.
I'm not scared.
Sharpy, have you ever told the story on the pod about
I
London?
don't know. What? Yeah.
Sharpy went for a
Group
date.
therapy.
He went to
Group
London
therapy.
once.
Tell
I did.
let's fix your
I went
opinion
to
of
London
London.
to one job I was working at and was doing some buying for this clothes shop I was at, and went round with him to the appointments and that, and he said, "You
It's on
finished now?"
Oxford Street, wasn't it? Was it like
Oxford
the
Street.
big
down there.
league fancy?
It was, yeah. It felt
fashion.
very out of place, but it was, that was good. And then I went back to the train station that you're done now, so you can just go about London if you want. So I was like, all right, cool. So on my own, I walked to one end of the street. I was like, there's a lot going on there. Walked to the other end of the street, and I looked down that way, and I thought, I'm gonna either end up dead or in a gang. So I stayed in
What, on
Costa.
Oxford Street, full of tourists and
But
rich
I'm
people.
from Lincoln. Like, it's just,
spent
You know
3
what?
hours.
And if
Whoa.
you'd have looked at your map and carried on walking past the end of Oxford, you would have found Hyde Park, and you can just walk for hours
I would
without
have been
seeing
in a
person.
gang at that point.
Yeah.
I would have been a blood.
I think that's a,
Bloods and Crips famously in Hyde
I
Park.
won't know. I'm not going near it.
on the duck pond. Warfare on the surface.
We got to remember Carl Ware Country
in your
Bumpkins.
pedal boat swan.
That's the best place to hide, isn't it? Yeah.
In Hyde Park.
Exactly. Hiding in Hyde
Terrifying
Park.
place.
The amount of knives I probably walked
Yeah.
past was probably
That's it.
loads of them.
Everyone,
Wasn't a restaurant,
everyone
but-
walking around throwing cappuccinos at you. You know, they kind of,
No, but that's hot.
And do damage.
I burnt my face. But yeah, there was a lot of nasty looks, and I was like, tell you what, I'll just stay where I'm safe.
it's all in your head, mate.
That's-
Promise you. It's
Hey,
all
He
in
just
your head.
stayed at the
No.
train station. He stayed at King's Cross.
Yeah, for 3 hours.
Oh,
And then got the train
Yeah.
home.
I also didn't have any money, so I thought I would, I like my buying shit, didn't I?
Yeah,
So I was like, I'll not do
the
that.
irony
Yeah.
was as well. You'd spent the morning going around all these like wholesaler clothing things, going, "Yeah, we'll have 20 grand's worth of that.
Yeah.
we'll have 15 grand of that. Yeah." And then he's like, "See you later." And you're like, "Can you lend me a
A
fiver?"
fucking credit card in a pasty, innit?
Paying 39% APR on a fucking Ginsters.
Yeah.
Can do it,
No,
man.
Greg's is the same price in London as it is in Lincoln. you
Is
know?
it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yes, it
Just for the
is.
record.
All over the country.
All over the country.
Same price.
Same price.
How are they doing that?
Bulk buying, isn't it? I don't know. You tell me. Just so you know, if ever you're stuck in London and you're skint, you can always get a Greg's.
You can't if you can't pay for it, though.
Yeah, if you have no money.
Yeah, because you
I
spent it
think
all
if
on
people say,
clothes.
when people say, "Oh, I'm skint," and I'm like, "Hey, I've got like a couple hundred savings or whatever," like, I'm like, "You're not skint." When I say, because I'll never say I'm skint.
You're
unless
making a
I've
full
got-
jar of peanut butter last a week, aren't you?
Yeah, if I say I'm skint, and people are like, "Oh, you can just have," I'm like, I've got about 4p. Like, I've not got enough for that. That's what skint means. If you've got money, you have financial freedom to some extent.
Money comes and goes, man. You know, it's like
It does.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't come.
yeah.
It goes loads easier than it comes.
It goes a lot, yeah. Anyway,
You're doing all right, mate.
well,
I
yeah.
think we've got to go beyond Oxford Street next time. You know,
Well, yeah.
there's more to see to London than Oxford Street. Promise you.
If there's a next time, depends. If we play a gig there, I'm going to hire extra security.
I think
Here comes Sharpy and his entourage.
And I wear a helmet as well.
I think that's a podcast rogue promise. We need to go on a day trip to London.
I was about to
with you.
suggest the
Yeah.
same thing.
And you show us around.
That is, we bring a little,
Show us around the real
bring
London.
a tape machine. I'll show you around the real London. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take you to Rice Slip.
I feel that's the same thing a gang member
on the
would say.
You'd end up in a jazz gang.
I'll show you around the real.
no wrong with
Skibbity bap bap.
Yeah, you see.
Stabby, stab,
Yeah.
stab.
I tell you what, that's the way to roll around London and not get stabbed. Okay, hey, how you doing?
Scatting,
Bit of
yeah.
bob, bit of bob. Hey, good luck to you, sir. One day.
That's it. All my family's from
I mean,
north
touch
as well. We're all
wood. It's
friendly,
worth,
and I was
yeah.
like, look at them and smile at someone.
No,
They'll be like,
not
I'll
touch some
fucking
wood.
kill you. Like,
I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
Just not jinxing myself.
Because he said it's worked for him. Just
Yeah.
wing it.
everyone looks angry in London, man. Like, why is that?
Well, everyone's in a mission, you know. There's a lot of people to elbow past, and I don't know. It's it's just a different pace, you know. It's not because they're angry; they're just working 14 hours a day to earn enough money to pay their rent. That's all. So they're tired, you know.
It's not fucking. It's like different pace, but is it just because it's? Because I've had a few friends and stuff say, yeah, it's just mad out there. Like I work 16 hours a day, but that's just London life. And
and
like,
share a room with
Yeah.
some, you know, 10 of you living in the house, you know.
I've never understood how people can do that and like think it's logical. That's what, like when you say, like you say, my rent's like £1,000 a month for a shoebox, and then up here I can like rent a shop and a house and everything else, all for the same money.
Well, Jack, I'm thinking
like,
very seriously about this right now.
Move then.
That's why I've been to Newark today.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I think there's also an element of kind of getting stuck in that rat race, even if it is like in a creative field or anything like that.
That's right.
Once you've made the jump, and like, what did you say? Was it 20 years ago you moved to London?
Yeah, well, 20. Yeah, it would have been 2008. So not
like,
quite 18 years ago.
Yeah, so like that long ago as well.
Yeah.
You had to go to London
You did.
to thrive in them industries.
That's right, and a lot's changed since then. Like because we didn't have Instagram back then. It's like, and now everyone's living vicariously through podcasts and online content. You know, that really you don't. I'm starting to come to the realization that maybe you don't need to be in London. And people
honestly,
there is an exodus.
I know,
right
I
now.
know
People are
people,
leaving.
especially here. I know people who live in like Lincoln, Newark, and commute to London daily. Like
Good.
You get the London wage, and then
London wage and live here.
back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or work since COVID, people work remotely.
Yeah.
That's what's changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
And when you say like, I can't understand why people do that, but it's a culture that you grow into.
Yeah.
And you either born into or that's all you know.
Yeah,
For
equally-
us, we have been country bumpkins that can go, well, why would we live here? That does seem stupid. You're not trying to chase anything, are
Equally,
you? Like,
I appreciate and understand that some people like that.
I'm a little bit envious
It's just not
sometimes
for me.
when I see the empire you've all built, you know, up here in Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know, I'm coming from Boston as well, right? And I think, you know, 20 years of grafting down in London, and you know, I think what was it for? But I really. I've done a lot. It's like I've had all these amazing experiences.
That's what I mean. The life experiences.
You travel the world because of that.
Yeah, I have, and it's like it sucks you in as a musician. It's like if I'd not gone to London, I would have just been playing in a pub band, which is nice, but I wouldn't have paid. You know, I would have had another job, and
you would have toured America, toured Europe.
I just don't have the skill set for all the jobs. You know, I get the sack for things. You know, like I got like 6 weeks in a. Like when my little one was born, I got 6 weeks working in a building firm in Colchester, my uni town, and I had a big old argument with this girl in there, and I just was not cut out for it. And then I got a teaching job at the university in Colchester, and it lasted about 2 years. And at the end of it, I lost everyone's coursework. and then, like in a big box file of all the like your oral skills, music oral skills I was teaching, and then. Got Ofsteded. So they come in and says, Carl, can you tell us why you've failed 5 people? And I was like, well, they didn't turn up. And they go, well, yeah, but can you prove? But what's the reason? Can we see the coursework, please? I go, yeah, I'll bring it tomorrow. Okay. Carl, where's the coursework? Sorry, I forgot, Mr. Allen. I'll bring it. And then eventually, the ruse was up, and he called me in the office. He says, Carl, I'm beginning to think you haven't got any coursework to show me, and I'm also beginning because I just moved to London. I was commuting back to Colchester, and I'm beginning to think that your heart's not really in this job, and you should probably go and
the jig is up.
The jig is up. But I did find the coursework a year later
when you moved out
under the car seat. I've been there the whole time.
I'm sure there's been like sitcoms and that of it, but I just imagine you're the teacher that turns up fag on like headphones.
Yeah,
I'm going to teach you about the real music, kids.
I did. But that is where Uncle Carl's Super Sounds was born. Was in that year, and a lot was going on, like with my, you know, like a period of like I had to just.
I've lost all your coursework. I was too busy making YouTube videos.
I just had to find myself a little bit, and funny enough, I found myself vicariously through a spoof disco character.
Yeah. Again, for anyone at home, I will link it in the comments.
I hope you do, because it's
still on there. And I still,
there.
to this day, I still know so many words of them songs.
It's sort of hidden under an alias on SoundCloud, the Reverend Arthur Toothbrush Jenkins in Vienna, Austria, if anybody wants to find it.
We'll find it.
I'll show you where it is. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Uncle Carl's Super Sound was
It was ahead of its time.
It was, but it was a pivotal part of my maturing.
It was. It said it's been more than 1 decade since YMCA was played. Uncle Carl's one-man crusade, 'cause disco's been betrayed. That tells it all.
My favourite one was Big G. It was called.
Well, that's how it all began.
Yeah,
that was.
And the video was you and your housemates in the
big
garden.
gang in Ipswich. That was the first. That was the hit single. The first. When we made the bit. That's what started it all. It was just a joke. It was just one big laugh. Write a stupid song, and then that girl Andy, old friend of mine from uni, she says, "Carl, you got loads of hair. What are you doing? An afro? Come on, I've got a hairdryer." And then we all went in the garden and just had a old laugh and just frolicked about. Great days, man. They were great days.
Some iconic songs. I turned Big G into a song about my grandma-in-law.
Yeah.
Because her nickname became Big G.
Yeah.
So I made a parody of the parody.
Wow, better.
It was like, what's that song? I was like, there's a lot involved with explaining it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
You got it. The tutorial. This is the best part of it, behind the scenes.
Yeah,
with Uncle Carl.
Yeah, go for it.
Why, hello. I'm Uncle Carl, and I'm going to show you around the Uncle Carl's Super Sounds
Super Studio.
Super Studio.
Check it out,
Funksters. Okay, my little funky people. I'm going to show you the Uncle Carl's Super Duper Super Studio.
I remember you showing
It all forms from this little piece of equipment that we have over here. This, my people, is the Studio Funk. A few cigarette butts there. There we go. Plenty of coffee.
This is the best bit.
We can't have this funky
Fucking
cat
cat
smelling.
smelling.
Plenty of
Yeah.
Most of the people are acting now.
There we are. Look.
That was with that.
Well,
Like, I remember coming and staying at yours. I came
It was a house before that. You came Margaret Road. It was. I remember.
And
you and Perry.
I was like, I'm going to stay with my cousin Carl. It's going to be sick. Like, he's like a cool musician and stuff. And like, I'm in a band. And
He lives in London.
It's going to be so good.
Colchester at the time.
It's going to be so.
As far as we were concerned, that was
It was
close
past,
enough.
it was past Peterborough. It was London.
Exactly.
We go off at Peterborough. It was like, whoa, the big smoke. Oh no, we're not there yet.
No, we're still at Cambridge.
I remember, and it was a typical. What I learnt now was a typical uni.
That was
house.
a dive. That house.
And
jump.
it was like, right, you're staying here, and I just kind of went, where?
Yeah. I tell you about that house, right? That room. I painted one. I got permission from the landlord to repaint the house. I've got a few stories about the house. But one of them, I thought I'm gonna do a really artistic flourish, right? And I bought this gloss vomit yellow paint and painted the chimney wall, right? Awful. And it stayed like that for years. But years later, I ended up teaching this kid called Nick Gilmore, blah, 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 blah. I saw him in London. Like, I got quite friendly with him. He says, he told me he moved into my room. I said, I had this room. And he had this awful yellow painted wall. I was thinking, you didn't move to Margaret Road by any chance. That room was it's probably still yellow now. It was a shit all.
I don't know if I've got a convoluted sort of memory of it, but was there a stranger that was on your bed, like your sofa, when we got up in the morning?
I mean, it's a student house, Chunks. There's always people coming and going. I can't remember who that would have been. Yeah.
Or whether it was
probably a party for the night before or something. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Because I remember you.
Yeah.
He was like, who is that? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And he weren't here when we went to bed.
I mean, that's, you never had nights like that before where just somebody random in your house.
Not quite that far, but I've lived quite a tame life, I think.
Yeah.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, it's time to tell you about our sponsor, Liberty Slice Co. Here at the Utopia Project, we absolutely adore pizza, and Liberty Slice Co. are the best in the game. They're exactly what they say on the tin. They're authentic New York pizza. So you can get yourself either a big slice, a single slice, or a big 20-inch pizza pie. They do a grandma slice, which is an upside down pizza with their special signature sauce on the top, their cheese blend in the middle, and it's a big old slab of cheese, and it's gorgeous. They've even started now doing desserts, American authentic desserts. Go grab yourself one. You can get yourself 15% off for collection through their website with the code Utopia15. So what are you waiting for? Go and check it out. Go get yourself some delicious pizza from Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Utopia Project.
Shall we do some planet building?
Yes.
Should we do some planet building, Carl?
Shall we do some planet building, Chunk?
So, for everybody at home, what we do for this part is we build the guest perfect planet. Carl's determined to try and get me to create one, but it will be your planet, and I will help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would be a joint. It would probably give you, let's give each other some therapy.
The way we see it anyway, as you create the planet, we're just kind of utopian advisors anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to need you.
So we'll help kind of steer you in a direction through that.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's probably in your interest that you haven't done too much prep, because when people turn up with a lot of prep, we are kind of unwritten rule is let's derail that.
Yeah, what about the nonsense?
Yeah.
Is usually what we do.
Yeah.
All right.
So the first thing we do with the planet is your planet's name.
Yeah.
So this can be anything. It can be absolute mumbo jumbo if you want, or it can be tied to you. It could be Hudsonville. It could be
an Uncle
Let's call
Carl
it
super planet.
Professor Gavin Phillips III.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Professor Gavin Phillips III.
Who is Professor Gavin Phillips?
He was once on the One Show. And he was
As a segment.
as a guest. Yeah. And
Is this a real person?
no?
Okay.
I'm riffing, right?
Riff away.
I'm going to need help eventually. The steam's going to run out very soon, right? And but I don't know. It's you could say it's a name. It's actually the name of a planet. It just sounds like a man's name, but it's not actually, because it's all one word. It's not Professor Gavin Phillips III. It's the third. Yeah, just sounds a little
these
bit
people
like,
Google.
Yeah.
Vaughan's just Google Professor Gavin Phillips.
Oh, hello.
I like the look of this.
Let's
I like
check.
the look of this,
No,
mate.
that's Sean Carroll. It can be, that's Sean Carroll. That guy. He's cool, by the way. He's a what do you call it? A cosmologist. Very interesting.
Obviously.
Very clever.
Looks like
bloke,
he gets agitated easily.
Yeah,
Why is he on a picture? Why?
There's a very young. No, maybe it's not. It looks a bit like him.
Why is his picture on an article about Gavin Phillips? Though?
Yeah.
They've just put him in.
Yeah. Now, if you would like to Photoshop like a little filter on that, you turn it into a planet, and then we might get to start to see what something might come of this. I'm hoping. Work with it, yeah. Come on,
It's a bit
production.
like Welling Garden City. It's it's not. Yeah,
It's not anything. It's a nothing. It's a blank canvas.
I suppose as well with the fact that it's like Professor Gavin Phillips III.
Yeah.
it can be part of the Gavin Phillips quadrant.
That's
in
of a
the
greater
universe.
solar system.
Yeah, and it's that's the third planet they discovered in the
And if it's the
quadrant.
third, they're clearly doing quite well.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
have fucked it up a lot.
Yeah, they've smashed them
Either
all.
way, they're determined, isn't they?
I mean, that's a little bit like our solar system. Like, first one's shit, too hot, too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Second one's shit, too hot, too gassy, everything melts, Venus. Third one, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, we're planning on ruining.
Yeah, I guess I'll hopefully sending some cunts there.
I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah, off they go.
They were like,
Up in your-
I was like, a bit jealous that
Up in your phallic rocket and fuck off,
all the
mate.
billionaires are going, and I'm like, actually, that would be
Take
peaceful
Katy
when they're
Perry
gone.
with you since she loves it so much.
I like that as an insult anyway. Hop in your phallic rocket and fuck off, mate.
You can have that one for free, Jack.
Okay, we're locking in then, Professor Gavin
It's
Phillips
happy,
III.
Read into that hyphenated, all one word. Yeah, all one word, right? Apart from the third, yeah.
So your planet's flag or emblem, we've changed that to an emblem as well because some people get a bit funny about
I think like
flags
a
these
tie-dye
days.
T-shirt.
Yeah?
I think that kind of thing. Just like random colours in a swirl.
Okay.
Something that's not producible again. It's a one-off, yeah. It
Do you like the
it'll never be
idea
same
that like
twice.
no one flag is the same on your
Yeah, I like
planet?
that idea. Yeah.
Like it's got
They're
the
all
same sort of
similar,
base
but-
colours
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
fractal. It's quantum. It's
Yeah.
It's like it's never the same again. Yeah.
Yeah,
never to be
Everybody
repeated.
looks at it and goes, I think that's Professor Gavin Phillips'
Yeah.
third flag.
We'll never find it again. You know.
Yeah.
Where was that on the map again? Oh shit! I've lost the coordinates. So
Yeah.
I like
never
the
to be
fact
found
as
again.
well, like if it's a tie-dye t-shirt flying as well, if you get a bit cold, just put it on.
You could do that.
Oh, actually, the
yeah.
flag is a T-shirt.
Yeah,
It could be.
That's
It's like
there
got
you go.
arms in it as well. It could be a onesie. You know,
it could be, yeah.
whatever shape you want it to be. You know?
No two are the same. It's just
Yeah.
tie-dye something.
It never quite fits either.
Always like a bit too big or a bit too small. It's never quite
Bit too
right.
length in the arms. Yeah.
Yeah. Even someone the exact size of that, it doesn't fit right.
Yeah.
Like you
Never-
try to eat your tea, but the sleeves are dropped in the gravy.
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, oh, fuck.
I've got mayo on it again.
Quite right.
So we're going for tie-dye clothing
Yeah, in a flag with a stick in it.
as a flag,
you can-
like on a
with a
pole.
stick.
So
Yeah.
you can put it in the ground.
It can be knickers. It can be
whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's never the same again.
A belt.
any sort of
A belt.
It's not got enough holes in it. though.
Speaking of belts, right? So I've been out to see my dear uncle across Lincoln. I've got this new push bike, right? Folds up, very neat. But I had to wheel it into A&E today, and it kept unfolding. I thought, what am I going to do? So I took my belt off. I just tied it up in the corner with a belt.
So you thought,
Practical.
what's a better way? This keeps unfolding. What would be better and more practical is if I can strap this bike up,
Yeah.
put my trousers around my
I mean,
ankle.
I can deal with that. I mean, what would you have done in that situation? So, you know, you got to work what you got in the.
Just put it down because it doesn't unfold itself.
Ride it.
You have to
Go in
make
the
it look like
hospital.
no one's going to
No one's catching you. It's an e-bike.
It's been
Oh, so
stashed and no one's going to nick it. As
So you
well.
used it instead of a bike lock, you used the belt to
Yeah.
kind of fool people.
That's
like,
right.
It's highly secure.
Exactly. It's highly secure and it's
Yeah.
not going to unfold when we're wheeling it through A&E.
No
as
point.
well.
Double knotted.
Exactly. It was double knotted, yeah.
Why are you not using the belt loop?
What?
Because you're too loose. I tried that, obviously.
Gavin Phillips doesn't quite fit right.
Yeah,
Everyone knows
that's
how belt
exactly,
loops
Jack.
Now we've said Gavin Phillips so much, I keep thinking in my head that he looks like Dave Benson Phillips.
Dave Benson Phillips.
Who the
Now, what
fuck's
was he?
that?
Get your
Come
own
on.
bag.
Get your 90s knowledge. Come on, boys. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
He's
back.
like, ooh, that's what he does a lot.
And it was like, it reminded me of Get Your Own
Isn't that
Back.
right, Dave? That's right, isn't it?
Was he on Can't Cook, Won't Cook or something?
He was
No,
on
that's Ainsley Harriet,
Harriet.
you racist cunt.
Yeah,
Right.
Casual racism.
What's Get Your Own Back? Rings
It was
a
a
bell.
kid's stuff.
When
trying to remember.
Gunge the parents. The
It
parents
was.
come on.
It was
Oh,
like I'm a little bit older than you by about 4 years. We had Funhouse with Pat
yeah,
Sharp. You probably
Yeah,
just
yeah.
about remember. It was like one of those wacky, real crazy show where anything goes.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've said it for a long time.
Yeah.
The reason that the world is the way it is there's not enough gunge about.
Yeah.
It was a better time when
Yeah.
everyone was getting gunged. People
Yeah.
learnt the lesson.
No, I think
Yeah.
for the record, that was a shed in Milton Keynes where they filmed that. Just so, it's probably derelict now. But it was, by all accounts, a shed in Milton
Yeah,
Keynes.
teachers didn't want to do mad shit because they thought, well, I could end up on 50-50.
Yeah,
what a
50-50.
shame.
Yeah.
All the crystal
that was the
maze.
dream. Honestly, as a kid, that was like my.
Yeah.
If I get on there, I've made it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Funhouse,
Imagine if
but
our
you-
school.
imagine the
man.
bragging rights you'd have if you'd been
Our
on
school
Funhouse.
went on
Yeah.
50-50 because it was a whole school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait.
got the teacher
Is the number
gunged.
coming up? Is the number
That's
coming
it,
up?
yeah.
Do you know what? I went once on a pilgrimage to now what's the name of the place called? Ludlow in Shropshire. Never been there because I started watching Nightmare.
Right.
Remember that program Nightmare? It's maybe a bit before your time. It was like early 90s. It's amazing. Set in like it was like early computer generated animation, right? And it was this guy, Trader. And it's like the person would go into this dungeon, it's like, and they'd have a mask on so they couldn't see where they were walking, and they'd have a crew of people like you
That
three
sounds like a
at a
guy
table. We're going, okay, sidestep left. And as a kid go, like walking, obviously all like really badly green screened. But like I got really into watching it, and the first team was a load of kids from Ludlow. And I thought, where's Ludlow?
So you went.
I just went there to have a look. I was really curious.
Where's that team?
I was really curious. I just got me. That's
How
that's
old was he when you did? Well, as a kid.
Yeah,
You
no,
like,
about
right,
a few-
I'm
no,
off
just,
on the
no,
bus.
just a few years ago, I had a motorbike. I just wanted to go on a ride.
And that's a core memory.
I
That's
remember,
stuck with
well,
you.
it's a beautiful place. You know? It's got a castle. People go fishing there. It's nice. Highly recommend Ludlow Tourist Board, everyone. I'll be having my check.
Right, so we're locking in
Good.
tie-dye clothing as a flag. Right, that's cool. No pictures on it. You're not having like. What about a
What
silhouette?
about a picture?
of
What
Uncle
about a
Carl?
picture of Dave Benson Phillips?
Yeah.
Since we met,
As Gavin Phillips.
yeah. Since we mentioned him, sorry, coughing. You can edit that in post, can't you? Thank you. Snip out those seconds. Bosh. There you go. Make a note. Yeah.
It's all right, mate. I'm coughing all the time on this.
Yeah. Just checking.
I'm surprised
it's me and a producer coming in.
Yeah. Your planet's national anthem, then. So with this,
it's got to be "Torremolinos" by Mike Terry, hasn't it? Do you know this song?
I do because of you.
Do you want me to give you a rendition? Torremolinos, 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 that little town in Spain.
Beautiful.
Phenomenal.
You're right then. You got that?
You got it right now.
You know to spell it? It's 2 R's.
That's ChatGPT. How many hours in it?
You have an unhealthy obsession with Mike Terry, don't you?
Yeah. Do you know it's anti-Angie you have to blame for that, and the cash generator shop in Boston.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's me. It's like I'm just part of the bandwagon of secret super fans because he was working with a fella. I can't remember his name. Old guy from Boston. I can't remember. But he was like writing spoof reviews of the CD on the Amazon website, which are quite funny and well worth a read, actually. But it became a thing. It is still a thing of it's
because when you're finding obscure records and then mailing them to each other.
Anti-Angie found it.
Yeah.
Well, I watched a video on TikTok earlier,
what about Mike Terry?
No, it did reference him. But it was yesterday. It was a guy that used to work with Ange, with the
That's the guy I'm talking about, John Coupland. Sorry, John.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
He walked into his dad's garage and there's a Mike Terry album on the wall.
Yeah.
And he put like a warning sign it's next to it. It's like, warning, Mike Terry, warning.
Warning, you'll never want to hear another piece of music afterwards. We'll overtake your life. We'll never leave your sound system. We'll never leave your car CD.
Great, isn't he?
We should put Torremolinos on.
Put Torremolinos on.
Torremolinos, great.
You'll know what I mean.
A bit further down. I just saw it. You'll see that this is the Hertz 2000, the seminal masterwork, right? And you might have to just search Torremolinos Mike Terry.
Yeah.
Torremolinos.
Torremelions.
Yeah.
So we all went on holiday.
Good question. How do you spell Torremolinos? Call in with your answers too. P.O. Box.
Or get gunged.
Yeah, gunged. P.O. Box Lincoln.
Was it Torremolinos we all went to?
Yes.
It's in Spain. It's that little town in Spain. Tells you
it's informative
informative and fun.
Yeah. Here we go, look.
Here we go.
Look at him, look. He's a legend.
Brilliant.
That should be the flag.
Now, he was a cross-dressing piano player from Wakefield. Just for the record. I mean, it gets you there, man. That little town.
Cut.
Well, I like it.
Yeah, that's it. So what is it? Is it just the tune of Torremolinos that you enjoy? What stood out about that song?
It's the meaning. It's the quality of singing. It's the tone. It's the production. It's amazing. It's really, the songwriting is incredible. Really, it's. The amount, I mean, I don't know how many takes it took them to record that, but I can imagine the studio, they were sweating. Okay, guys, one more from the top, please. Come on, Mike. Time is money. Time is money.
You've got one more in your mic.
One more
just
in your
a bit
Tapes
more
on the go, man. It's just like, we're paying for that. And you can just imagine, end of the day, okay, and a piece of magic came out.
Yeah.
Perfection.
They're all stood in the control room having a playback and going, that's the one.
We've got it, boys.
I think we've got it.
I feel like he's like the UK's Michael Jackson.
He could have been, but less well known.
He's called Mike.
Yeah, we're gonna make him more well known. I hope. He needs to. He's a national treasure. Which leads you to a question on the pot. He can only be him. Really, we've answered that one already. I did write Mike Terry and scribble it out, but I just changed my mind. I think it has to be.
So
we'll get to that.
With your national anthem, you can have. You don't have to. Optional. We say a B-side, which is like the Rule Britannia to the God Save the King. Or like a battle cry. So if your army or your planet's going into battle.
Oh, I got it. It's got to be from the same album. It's got to be Hurts from the same album. It's painful. It's anguished. It's anguished. It's painful. It's the sort of thing you would. It's the opening note is like the bagpipes in
Braveheart.
Brave. Thank you. Braveheart. Hurts by Mike Terry. It's like, imagine if you were crossing over the border, attacking the English, and the English heard this note. it would terrify them. I tell you, you wouldn't mess.
You got it?
I think Hurt is the album.
Yeah, and the song. Yeah, that's common. That happens from time to time.
Oh, wait, hold on, here we go.
Start again. Rewind. Just the opening. Just the first three.
Pull up!
Rewind. Terrifying battle cry. sound, swords clenching.
Slow-mo fighting, isn't it?
Yeah, head's been chopped off.
What's Mike Terry doing now?
He's dead.
Bless him.
Rest in peace, Mike Terry. God bless you, mate. God bless you. True entertainer.
He's dead.
He's gone.
Yeah, bless him.
Okay,
so the world lost a legend.
They really did. I'm still. Yeah. I'm hurt.
He lives on through this podcast.
Indeed, so he should. Right.
We will not let the memory of Mike Terry rest.
I would hope not.
I think we have to see about getting a record or even a poster or something to have on the wall.
Angie's got it. Yeah. One of the only gold. It's like the gold record. It's like she's got it, as far as I'm aware.
Utopia Project.
Now then, you. Watching and listening at home. You've got this far in the show. You're obviously enjoying what we do. Have you done what you should be doing and pressing the subscribe button on YouTube? If you haven't, press it now. Have you liked the video? Press that now. If you're listening on Spotify, follow us. Press that now. Whatever platform you are listening on, give us a review. 5 stars. If they're bad reviews, don't leave them. I always say this at the end of the show. Don't leave us a bad review. Give us some 5 stars. Give us some cool feedback. It's absolutely free to press those buttons and just take a couple of minutes to help support us. It keeps us popping up on your feed so you can get even more of us, and it helps us to bump our way up the rankings, up the algorithms, and reach more people. And like I said, it's free. So what are you waiting for? Press the buttons, do the things, support us in any way you can, and we'll be forever thankful. If you carry on watching this, fucking brilliant. We love you. Thank you.
Utopia Project.
Your planet's national dish and drink. So this isn't the only thing available on the planet. This is just what your citizens are known for consuming.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky question, isn't it? What is the deeper meaning of this question?
Find out what you like to have.
Yeah, what do I like to have? I was just saying, a
pasty.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's where is that pasty? I've been trying to palm it off all evening. I tried to get me Uncle Barney, bless him, in hospital. And he didn't want it. It's like, I had to cycle back here with it. And a bottle of Robinson's fruit juice, but I haven't drunk either.
Is it a meat pasty?
No, it's ham and cheese.
So
it's a cheap one. It's not against
ham and cheese.
It's a cheap corner shop.
Uncle Barney is famously, notoriously vegetarian.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why he didn't want it.
Sorry,
hello, Uncle Barney. He's a patron as well.
It's such a kind of like calm sort of. You take that one, Charlie. You have that one back, mate. It's like, I appreciate the effort.
You want it? Sure.
You have that one
sure
back.
You don't want it?
Yeah.
I never even twigged on that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been living in my little place, in a little village called Wing, right? I've been living just outside London, which I'm being gouged out of, price evicted from. But I was every day, my breakfast was a Ginster's pasty and a packet of bacon frazzles.
So is that going to be your national dish?
I think so. Ginster's pasty and bacon frazzles. And then if you're clever about it, right, you put the pasty in the microwave, you open it just so the steam starts to seep out, and you poke in a few frazzles.
I thought that'd be good.
Yeah.
They go a little.
He was like, I was already there.
But you got to eat it before the crispiness goes away.
Yeah.
Before the steam kind of seeps through. And
so there's an element of challenge there.
There's a jeopardy to it.
Yeah.
And you've got to eat it for the right, so you don't.
Yeah. That's what makes it so fun.
Yeah.
While listening to.
That's right.
That's out of a film, isn't it? Yeah. It's a breakup scene. Yeah. He's putting frazzles in.
No,
that's it. You're losing your mind again. She's left me.
Because you lied to me. It's the next lyric if anyone's curious.
Yeah.
So, what sort of drink?
I mean,
are you a coffee man or
no,
are you
I'm probably a sort of functioning alcoholic. I think it's probably fair to say. I haven't been in the music industry for a long time. It's like these things. It's very hard to avoid.
Yeah.
All sorts of fun things,
extracurriculars,
extracurricular activities. Yeah. I hate to. I don't want to encourage anybody. Hey, don't drink, kids. Watch that alcohol intake, But no, I had to ban spirits in lockdown from the house because I had one night with my record player. I was living on my own at the time. Long story, split up, my girlfriend, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden we're all trapped, frozen in time, as you will, in our places. And then, mine was this flat in Wing, which is a village near Aylesbury, with a shop across the road. And I started drinking rum. I wish I'd or whiskey. I got a lovely bottle of whiskey for Christmas by a mate. And the night that did it for me, that I had to ban spirits, was I put on my Howard the Duck LP, the original soundtrack. From Howard, and the beautiful side too is it's John Barry orchestral score. It's an amazing piece of music, really.
Howard the Duck, that's like a Marvel thing, isn't it?
It was a 1987 awful film that I used to rent, get mum to rent for me as a kid. I love it, this film. It's a shit film, really awful. It basically ruined a lot of people's careers. It was awful. But the soundtrack,
including yours, after you started watching it and drinking.
Well, I had such a sad night because I really treasured this LP, and I was so pissed that I went. And the needle went. And gouged out my favourite song. Yeah, so I thought, you know what, Carl, that's the end of spirits in this house. And I've sort of stick to that.
Once Howard the Duck has been ruined.
I just, Carl, you klutz, you cretin, Carl. I was so mad at myself, I promise. Yeah.
So there we go for rum then?
Anything, maybe rum, but not Howard the Duck at the same time, because they don't mix.
My dad always said to me, never mix rum and Howard the Duck.
That's right. Yeah. Top tip.
Or it might have been wine, one of the two.
Have you got go-to rum? What was your...
I like Captain Morgan Spice.
Yeah.
It's a staple, festival staple.
Yeah.
Easy to smuggle in through the garage, through the what we call the shower tech people, right? Now, if you go to a festival, you see them people in yellow outfits, right? Have you ever seen if you go to a big gig, I
like the
shower tech, right? Because you'll find it's ridiculous. The end of the night is always 3 a.m. There's an amazing stage over there, the last gig that's happening, and you're completely tanked over. You're arseholed, right? And then you're trying to smuggle something, and they go, "Hey, can't go that way." It's shower's broken, sir. Shower. That's how we got that's how we sort of enjoyed it, the disappointment of not being able to go to this rave.
What's they genuinely said no, shower's broken?
We were tripping, right? So in my head they did. It was more like the disappointment was palpable that we couldn't go over to this amazing secret after party. It was like Justice were playing or something like that. Amazing gig, right? Lasers, we could see all the lasers, we could hear it, and we were trying to get through this bar. You can't go back in a festival, mate. You can't go that way, mate. Festival's closed, but there's a gig over there. Oh, sorry, we're letting them all. They're all coming home now. And then the only way we got around it, we were so disappointed. It was fucking shower tech people, mate. Shower. It started to be shower shit, mate. Fucking shower tech. And we sort of cheered ourselves up by going, "Shower's broken, sir." every time we saw them. I still do now, right? So next time you
get the fact that you showed them, and they're probably going, "The fucking hell are they on about?"
I said it to some guy the other week.
This blows off his tits.
I did a gig at Hammersmith Apollo. Look, this is the ridiculousness of shower tech, right? So my mate Toby, we did this gig last weekend, Hammersmith Apollo, and his son is at the bottom of the stage. The cleaners are in, and this shower tech girl in a yellow outfit is going, "You can't you haven't got a wristband. You can't go on the stage." He's going, "But that's my son."
Yeah.
And I'm packing away my keyboards. I know he's not allowed. He's got to wait outside the door. It's jobs worthiness to the highest degree. Shower tech, shower of shit. So every time you see a jobsworth in a yellow outfit that says show sec, shower of shit.
Do you get that a lot? I kind of thought that with having sort of backstage passes and artist access and that, you'd be able to kind of go
do what you
go
want.
where I want.
Think, people are so anal about this sort of stuff. If you haven't got the yellow wrist, like we did one the other week, you needed a blue one to go to the VIP. You need I'm not sounds like I'm bragging about it, but it's like a wristband is so ridiculous sometimes because people don't use common sense. It's like, okay, I need my lad here to help. He's got to come home in the car with me. He's going to have to walk through that door at some point to my car. Sorry, you've got to go all the way back round to Hammersmith. It's It's nonsense. This wristband. It's the people. It just becomes. I mean, if you like, the case in point is trying to get into Glastonbury these days. It's like Fort Knox at the minute. They give you this ticket and this. Anyway, it's yeah. You know what I mean? It sounds so glamorous to have a AAA. It's actually a necessity. It's such a pain in the arse otherwise. You know, you just can't go about your business.
Yeah, we famously got our AAA for night sensation, pop sensation, Shaggy.
Yeah.
And went out on the piss with Shaggy.
You've got a Shaggy AAA.
That's the only experience we've had, and that was great.
I mean, why is it not hanging up in here? I mean, I keep
it's on my speaker at home.
Yeah, I hang mine on
your laptop. Yeah.
It was like a sticky pad thing.
I mean, like Butlins, 1999. You know, kind of the fun club Butlins hanging up there. You know, Noddy and friends on the road. You know,
that comes back to you with Noddy as well. Do you want to tell Carl your Noddy fact?
Tell me your Noddy fact.
What about when I've won Netland Fair 4 years on the trot?
Yeah,
it's just Noddy.
I had a Noddy. So
he got banned on for year 5 because he kept winning as Noddy.
Someone else has found a winning. That's not how competition works.
You found a winning formula, right?
You tell that to Usain Bolt, yeah?
Exactly.
I'll tell you my Noddy fact, right? Years ago, years ago as a teenager, when the internet had just been invented, it was about 98, and everyone was chatting on MSN, you know, we were just bantering. But it was in, like, back then, you couldn't, like in Boston, you really hard to buy music or find, so the only way you could hear songs was listen to Lynx FM from the Humber to the Wash, 102.2, which is now greatest hits. Anyway, but so they used to have a thing on a Friday, which was like, if you're at work, you can email in with your 3 favourite songs. And I really like the 3 songs I just couldn't before you could download MP3s. So I sent him an email and said, "Hi, my name's Niddy, the evil brother of Noddy. And if you don't play my 3 favourite songs, which were It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls, Billy Joel, My Life, and Part-Time Lover by Stevie Wonder, I'm going to drop a nuclear bomb on your radio station." And it was gold dust. I knew I just knew. It was like, how could they not, right? How could they not?
They not have the imminent threat.
Yeah. And
you said it a bomb threat.
Yeah, in an email. It was all innocent back then, right? It was before 9/11, right? So, and sure enough, I took the tape player. I wish I got that cassette still, because I knew every day I recorded it diligently until the Friday. And it's like, I felt a tingling. Today's the day. And sure, "Hi, an email here from Niddy, the evil brother of Noddy," and he says he's going to drop a nuclear bomb on the radio station, so we better play his songs. Here's Part-Time Lover by Stevie Wonder. Record. Got it.
The thing is with that as well is showing your friends and you're going, "I'm Niddy. Honestly, I'm Niddy." No, you're not, Carl. Your name's Carl.
Yeah, Niddy's the evil brother, remember? Yeah. I'm the nice guy. I'm Noddy, really.
Noddy with a mustache and an eye patch.
That's right, a pirate Noddy. Yeah. With a car like yours.
Yeah.
Is that Golf you got? Like a car like your Golf, right?
Right, this is the bit where we talk about the laws on your planet.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Have you got anything that pisses you off specifically? Is there anything in your...
Well, apart from shower tech, you know, I mean, that can be one, you know.
Yeah, like, so...
Just don't go all immersed, don't go all kind of, you know...
What about banning wristbands?
Yeah, I mean, they're sort of needed, because you get a load of weirdos sometimes can turn up, you know. And they're not weird. The weirdos is such a hard one. I take that back completely. And
I know what you're saying. Just
you know what I mean?
It's maybe
just people that just want autographs,
pushing the limits
just to sell. They're not there for the gig. They're just there to flog an autograph. There's like, you didn't come for the music,
and you've not come because you're properly a fan.
No, you're just a grifter.
Yeah,
when you know the autograph isn't for them.
No, it's not. It's for them to flog on eBay the next day.
Yeah,
that's what wristbands are for, to stop those people going back. So I think for that reason,
it's more jobs worth security.
It's jobs worth security that I'm not a fan of. Just jobs worthiness generally. Just people not using common sense.
What could we have as like a punishment for people who are jobs worth?
I think they should have a wristband where they can only sit in the entrance lobby while there's a big gig going on inside
that they enjoy,
that they really do actually want to see, like Status Quo reunion. They can only not in a Motor Point arena.
Yeah,
and they can only stand in the lobby because they haven't got the right wristband. That's the punishment.
They haven't got the right. Yeah, that would be the punishment.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
it's measured. You know, it's not cruel.
They have to stay there, or they can't leave until the gig's over.
Yeah,
it's a
and
vending machine, all chocolate bars.
That's right. That doesn't work.
Only one that's left is Belvita.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, and it never falls quite out into the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
It just like it gets caught in the spiral.
And eventually, when you do get it, it's all crumbs.
That's right. Yeah,
mashed up
because it's hit the bottom.
Yeah, and the date expired date on it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's just water in the.
There's just water
and
Belvita.
Water. Yeah, Belvita.
That sounds fine. Yeah, it's not cruel. It's measured.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I don't know how we've got here, but I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So we're punishing the Jobsworth securities.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Yeah.
I think that's.
They get asked what would be your dream gig, and they go, "It'll be this." And you go, right, oh, good news.
Yeah.
You work in it. Ah, sick.
Yeah,
at the front.
Or you're at a festival and you've got to be on car park duty that day when they're all playing. Miles away from where it's happening in the yurt tent, the other side of the festival. The yurt.
Just got to make sure no one's robbing cars.
All you've got is some fella playing his acoustic guitar in the corner singing Ed Sheeran songs. You know?
That's got to be awful, innit? Imagine, when people don't want to pay for a ticket, but they're like, "I work the festival," and they're like, "You're working."
It's hard.
The urinals.
But they get one night of glory. You get one night of glory. You're hoping it's the night you want to see and it's not a 3 o'clock in the afternoon window of glory to go and explore the festival.
Imagine getting that shit one as well, where it's just exploring. You get an hour.
Yeah, you can just go to the science tent.
See Bill Nye.
I suppose with this whole system, you can kind of say that it's tiered. Like you get closer and closer to the stage for your job, the better you behave at your job. So if you for every time your job's worth, you get knocked back.
Yeah.
So it can go from you were right at the side of the stage, now you're at the back of the crowd because you were misbehaving.
Yeah.
Now you're outside the door.
Now you got you can only watch the Coldplay gig.
Can we say if you're at back of the crowd as well, that strictly has to be behind a taller person than you?
That's right.
Yeah, facing away
from the toilets.
Facing away.
Yeah.
Watch a Coldplay gig and cheat on your wife.
No, sorry, you've got to. You knew the rules. Now you've got to cheat on your wife.
I'm not allowed. Sorry, the machine says I can't do it. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Have you got a particular affinity against Coldplay, or is that?
I can't stand them.
Why?
I mean, it's just dreary. It's just like, and as a piano player, right? It's just so bass. Da 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 da. Fuck off! It's like everyone thinks it's
the best thing is that's the only thing I can play on a piano. That's what you learn. But that's not. I don't call myself a pianist.
But these are the reasons why I don't teach piano, and I hate teaching piano because everyone wants to learn fucking clocks.
Yeah, it's Stairway to Heaven.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's
Chopsticks.
it's the 21st century chopsticks. I promise you.
Yeah,
I can't bear it.
Your planet's ambassador, then, is it straight locked in as Mike Terry?
I think it has to be because he's Is
he going to have the skills? Obviously, we're going to resurrect him. I'm hoping it's not the corpse of Mike Terry.
I mean, never say never in a formaldehyde tank, mate.
Because the idea of the ambassador is that they're going around.
Tell me.
They're not running it. They're just like
they're like a
mascot. Yeah, they're going to planets and going right. We can do some trade, and when Arnie was. Like California's mayor, he didn't do anything, did he? He was just.
He was a good mayor. I'm not a fan of Republicans. Hey, let's get political, guys. But but really, for a Republican, he was all right, in a way that I'm not Tory, but Rory Stewart is all right for Tories. Hey, let's get political, guys. Mike Terry is first of all apolitical, so so great. He appeals to all. Both sides.
He really does look it.
Yeah, I know.
But let me a little backstory. So he's from Wakefield, and he used to work the Benidorm club scene. He's a fan of a singer.
And he did a song about torremolinos and not Benidorm.
Well, I mean, they're very close. They're quite close. The geography's not great on Spain, that part of Spain, but yeah, it's the same kind of. Yeah. It's like Torremolinos is portrayed as this beautiful. Kind of lovely Spanish town, but it's just shithole really now. It's just like vomiting tourists. Yeah, it's the kind of looting, flying, kind of the sort of you know the type. I don't want to stereotype cunts. But it's so if somebody like Mike Terry can portray a shithole in such a lovely, airy, breezy, light, then I think, he's a good person to have around. For the shit days, it would not seem so bad with him around. You know, in a way that a shit Spanish town is portrayed as a lovely, idyllic.
Well, you've sold him.
Sunspot.
You've sold him to us. Because I was going to say, like, what is he? Yeah, I get that.
I think
that's
we've got
fine.
figured it out.
I just like the way as well he's obviously pressing the key. It looks like he's just pointing at the piano going,
He's a great piano player. There's a piano solo album called Clackers.
Oh.
There's a great cover. If you can find Clackers by Mike Terry, it's a great album cover. It's one from the early 70s when he was purely just a singer, when he'd not a piano player, when he'd not discovered his fine baritone. Didn't think about changing his name to Barrytone or anything like that. So Clackers, look.
Oh wow.
There you go. Clackers.
Clackers.
Yeah.
Shall we just have a blast?
Yeah, come on. Just
Go on
sample
then,
his finesse on the piano. He's good. Damn, he's good. One of them, some of them are a bit kind of virtuosic.
This sounds like the demo for Torremolinos.
I think it's the proto-torrent.
Has he ever bought clothes? Or has he just made them?
His nan made them for him.
I'm sure that's a wanted.
There he is in his halcyon days. There you go.
Wow, that's a very shiny suit he's got.
Yeah,
there,
you
isn't
see,
it?
that's how it was in the 70s.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, sorry for stopping the show for a moment, but just a little quick one to tell you 2 ways that you can support the show and help us grow even bigger and provide even better content. The first one is our Patreon, and you can get that for as little as £1 a month. And with that, you get early access to everything that we do, whether it's live show tickets, specials, whether it's early access to the shows. Every week you get at least 48-hour early access on everything that we do. There is over 50 or so exclusive Patreon only episodes that you can get on there. There are extra little bits and bobs, there's behind the scenes content, there's Q&As, all sorts of bits and bobs. Sign up, help support us, and you get everything first before your mates, so that when the show comes out, you can brag to them and go, hey up, I got it before you, I know about it, I'm in the gang. Be a Utopian on Patreon today. The second thing that you can do, it also comes with a real physical treat for yourself, and that is going on our website, tuppod.com, and buying yourself a fancy bit of merch. We've got some cool little bits on there, t-shirts, jumpers, hoodies. By doing that, you can get yourself a little treat. If you are a fan of the show and want to see this do well, then sign up to them now, grab yourself something special from the website, help us grow, and we will be eternally grateful as always. Anyway, on with the show.
Utopia Project.
Your planet's yearly tradition. So this is obviously Easter, Christmas and all that can stay like as normal.
I mean, it's like,
you can get rid of it if you want.
I mean, I don't know how you are on this channel with psychedelics, but I think once a year everyone should have a blowout on my planet. My rules.
Yeah.
Not heavy, just mushrooms, right? Not just
like a drug
just shrooms. Everyone should have like a shrooms night. Not too many, just enough so you start giggling. I think it's good for everybody on my planet per se. Don't take drugs, kids.
I think if the whole planet even did acid or mushrooms,
I think shrooms is a safe.
I think there'll be a net positive for the world.
I completely agree.
There'll be some people that fall.
Yeah.
But I think
some of you are going to die. It's a price I'm willing to make.
But you'll have a great weight. You'll go out at a bang, you know.
Is it worth doing it over 2 days and one day half the planet do it and the other half a trip sitting?
Yeah, that's a very wise point.
You're so responsible, aren't you?
Take drugs responsibly, kids.
I mean, and then a bank holiday Monday for everyone to recover.
I mean, my last annual. I don't know how we are about talking. You can edit it out if it's not. But my last annual purge was on my sofa and wing, and I did get on it, and I put a whole little vial in a cup of tea and just took, oh, fuck it, I'm having a lot. I just put a load of records on, but then I woke up, our house opens right onto the high street of this village. I just woke up the next evening at 7 in the evening with my feet like this, and the record player was on full blast going and the front door was wide open and everyone was doing a wide berth and crossing over the street. There was be feet poking out of the floor.
Tell us again why your rent's going up.
Maybe that's something to do with it.
Allegedly, I would love to do DMT.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Yeah, it's a heavy one. That I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you, it's a heavy one.
Just want to.
I dare it, man.
Yeah.
I
I had half a go once, and it's like doors closed to me.
I'm
Thank
scared
God.
I won't come back.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
it's heavy. Yeah, it's intense.
Supposed to see bits, isn't
It's
you?
very vivid.
See your bits.
I didn't
See
go.
bits
I
and
didn't. I
stuff.
didn't go through the door to see the great unknown. It's like
You break through, as they call it.
yeah. I sort of.
You
I got
crept
to the
in.
door and I thought I don't know what. Or he told me not to. Or I thought, you know what? I'll just stick with the colourful shapes. Thanks.
Is it like, one goes like just a bit like, ooh, in it, and the next one's like, I'll see you in fucking 10 years, mate.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't need it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't need the deluxe experience.
Being held by Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or I was sort of holding Mother Nature, like, the grass, let me out.
Be like, teach
You'd
me
come out and
something.
be sad that Mother Nature's dumped you.
She doesn't dump anybody.
Probably. Yeah.
We're getting married next week. I'm in love.
I'll
Could do
trip
another
sit
go
for
at
you,
it.
mate.
But like,
Yeah.
hang on.
If you wanted to do, I'll trip sit.
You need
for
a trip sitter with DMT. You need, yeah, we were all doing it. You need a trip sitter with DMT. A shaman. They call
I'm
it.
Yeah.
not doing it.
Supposed to have-
I'm
You
just
need,
not.
you need a shaman.
No, I'm not.
He ain't. You trust him to trip sit you.
I was on a
I
bit
would
on
trust
my
you.
own.
I would trust you as a trip sitter. You seem level
You
headed.
don't know him well enough.
You seem level headed.
You go-
What?
What's that?
I trust you.
That's you. You're talking about yourself.
No, you'd be good. Yeah.
I would be good.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
like you
fuck
are the
you.
trip sitter in this. Like the, you seem to be a little like the trip sitter in this kind of
Thank you.
organisation as we speak. I can see it.
The camera was on me right now. I was smiling.
I can see
That's
that.
why I disconnected it.
Full.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the drugs purge then.
Hey, but
Saturday we get on it.
Not too many and nothing too strong. Just mushrooms. Only something that grows in
about
something that grows in,
psychedelic?
something that grows in the ground.
What about MDMA? Can we choose?
Yeah,
that?
MDMA's fine.
Something that, not too many. Something that goes in the ground.
but not
MDMA is
too-
fine.
but not too much. Yeah, but
That's my
it's-
favourite.
yeah, it is a not too
Just a
many
bit
kind of.
cat.
No, okay, now we're pushing it.
Ket is wild. No,
Ket's
Ket
bad.
is wild.
Yeah, we all know that. No, Ket is bad. Let's not do that. Sorry, Mum. She knows.
Final thing on the list then is your planet's national treasure. So imagine, if you will, a Utopian museum, and in every room and in the exhibits there are
National treasure.
something from all the
I
planets.
mean,
is this going to be Torremolinos record, isn't it?
yeah. I think it has to be. I mean, you can have it. I mean, I don't think it's so highly valued, like the only CD in existence. And I'd imagine Auntie Angie has it in probably like a locked vault,
Yeah,
So-
we'll have to get it on.
I don't know. You have to have it on loan, like like the British Museum has an artifact on loan every. They give, they give like the Elgin marbles, but it has to go back, But it's like maybe you could speak to Auntie Angie and maybe for a little period have it as a
It's
museum
like the
piece.
jewel in Wallace and Gromit,
It's
when
exactly.
he steals the jewel.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
all the fucking doors go down and the alarms
really.
go off.
Yeah, it's a precious. It's a precious thing.
How'd you trip sit? He's your trip sitter.
No, that's terrifying.
Is that Mike Terry?
That's
Is-
Mike Terry on a bad trip. That is. Oh, don't show me that.
Mike Terry's like, you're all right,
Oh, the
son.
magic is going.
You're going to get through it. son.
Don't worry, it could be worse.
Magic
with
Mike
me
used
to
to be
the
a
happy
different
place.
thing entirely.
Yeah.
It's me, Magic Mike.
Come and visit Torremolinos in 2026.
It's me, Mushrooms Terry.
Terrifying.
Don't worry, I'll guide you through this trip.
Don't worry, I got
They're all quite scary, these pictures.
Again,
terrifying.
what is
Yeah.
he wearing?
He made it.
Yeah.
He's happy about
That
it.
reminds me of the edge of a foil Chinese container. When you fold it over.
It looks like, it looks
I
like,
mean, that's really specific, but that's what it makes
it looks
me
like
think.
a little cupcake nest.
Giant size.
That's how they made him. It was the magic baker. He just put a cupcakes in, and he was like, like the gingerbread man. But Mike Terry is the gumdrop. He's the cupcake man. He's got his icing on the top there, look, on his head.
What a guy.
Not like Terry's buttons.
Oh, God.
So,
So is that all the questions? Can I have a beer now?
you was having one anyway.
Yeah, I finished it.
Let's recap your planet.
Yeah, tell
and
me.
then there's one last little thing for us to do.
All right.
So, your planet's name is Professor Gavin Phillips III.
Yeah, hyphenated.
Yeah, your planet's flag will be a tie-dye piece of clothing.
That doesn't fit. Yeah.
That has a picture
an ill-fitting tie-dye piece of clothing with a stick in it.
That has a picture of Dave Benson Phillips on it.
Correct. Yeah.
Your,
in a little circle in the middle.
Yeah. Your planet's national anthem will be Torremolinos by Mike Terry, and the B-side / battle cry will be Hurt by Mike Terry. Your planet's national dish and drink will be a Ginster's pasty, frazzles,
bacon frazzles
and spiced rum. And the laws on your planet will be that Jobsworths are punished by having to miss the gigs that they enjoy, basically.
That's right.
And do security at rubbish places.
Do car park duty.
Yeah. Your planet's ambassador will be Mike Terry.
Of course.
Your planet's yearly tradition will be a psychedelic drugs purge over a 2-day.
Not too many.
Not too many.
And nothing too strong.
It's mainly got to be going out
and probably with a trip advisor.
Yeah.
just
rate your trip.
Can that be your planet's slogan? Not too many and nothing too strong.
I think so. That's the slogan. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Your planet's national treasure will be a Mike Terry CD. Okay.
The only Mike Terry
the
CD
only one in
existence.
Yeah. The final part of the show is Jack is going to pull a scenario out of the scenario cup.
Right.
This is written by previous guests. He will read it out.
Scenario.
And we're going to deal with it.
What do you mean? What do we do with
So
this?
something that's going to happen to your planet.
We just have to
don't know what these are.
Yeah, I see. Right. Okay, got it.
The best way of dealing with this that you can come up with.
Got you.
Yeah, and
we got?
after the show, you'll write one and pop it in there for a future guest.
Yeah.
The planet's atmosphere has heated up the planet, and the planet's atmosphere has heated up. The planet is dying.
Aww.
No, fucking hell. Start again. The planet's atmosphere has heated up. The planet. Fucking hell. The planet's atmosphere. There's no grammar in it. The planet's.
Did you add some commas to it?
It's one of them sentences that means loads of different things depending where the comma is.
Whoever wrote that, have a word about it. Have a word about your punctuation. Yeah.
The planet's atmosphere has heated up the planet and is drying up all the seas. How will you stop the heat and replace the waters?
Well, I'm afraid to say the heat death of the universe will consume us all. Sorry.
Done.
Yeah. Are you going to go to another planet?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to try and find
Phillips IV.
Yeah, Professor Gavin Phillips IV.
I mean, yeah.
The actual idea of doing it is just to apologise and say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but this is it.
This is out of my remit. I've got Mike Terry and Dave Benson Phillips. That's all I can. That's my cabinet.
Just simple acceptance.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to come on this podcast.
If you want to, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Thank you. I've actually really enjoyed it. It's been nice.
Yeah. Just not too many and nothing too strong.
That's right. That's the official government advice. You know, like what was it in COVID? It was like fucking. There was the 3 words, weren't there, for like distance, whatever it was. What was the fucking the buzzwords? Don't they?
I'm not saying, but I tell you the funniest bit of advice I saw recently. It was in Ireland in 1970. There's a picture of a gear stick, 5 gears, and there are pint glasses on each one, and it says, "Don't have that 5th pint." Drink driving, an anti-drink driving campaign from 1972. Don't have that 5th pint.
4 pints is fine.
I promise you. I'll show you the thing.
I wish somebody had told me that the weekend when I was on my 5th pint.
Hey, let's not be drink driving, boys.
Just shit talking in
Let's
rust.
not be doing that. In all seriousness.
I was 5 pints deep, just shit talking in rust.
Yeah, that's why I got a fold-up bicycle. So you can cycle home. You're only going to kill yourself then, can't you?
I like
fall in a river.
With this scenario, it's going to be right. And now let's go around. We've got a press conference with President of Professor Gavin Phillips.
Does that need a comma too?
Yeah. The President, Carl Hudson, is coming out now. And there's all the cameras going off. Carl walks out and he just goes, well, the planet's heating up.
Yeah.
But just to let you know, we're handling it. Nothing too strong.
Yeah, that's right.
Goodbye.
We're going to deal with this the only way we know how.
Yeah, not too many.
Not too many, nothing too strong.
We are sorry it's happening.
What's Mike Terry hurt place?
And people's heads get chopped off in slow motion.
Wow.
Well, that takes us, everybody, to, if we get the thing right, the end of the show.
Delightful.
Carl, it has been a delight. Have you actually enjoyed yourself?
I really have had a great time.
Yeah.
I've had a lovely day.
I told you, didn't I?
I've had a lovely day.
It was going to be, is it?
No.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Like having a tooth pulled out. It's actually all right in the end. Get a lollipop.
We've got some outside.
Get your
I
beer
need more than a lollipop, Jack. I need one with booze in it.
This is the part where we usually tell everybody Oh, what are you smashing up, mate?
It's all right, man.
Dave's smashing up the studio. Right, this is where we say, if you want to tell people at home where they can find you online, what's your...
My Instagram is Carl with a C, Carl Hudson 83.
Yeah.
And you'll see lots of random stuff about synthesizers and occasional gigs and bits of keyboards and just general tomfoolery.
Yeah. Bloody glorious. Go check him out. You've got music on Spotify.
Yeah,
and
3
whatnot.
albums on my name. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
And you're gigging all over in that, aren't you,
Yeah.
mate? Yeah,
Around.
it's been lovely.
Yeah.
On the Couch has been... No, I've got to do my fucking... I keep doing that, don't I? Forgetting the fucking end bit. If you're watching on YouTube, then please do subscribe. And if you like this video, boys, what they've got to do?
Smash it! Press the thing with your hands. Do it,
Terry.
Woo! What they mean is like the video if you can press the like button. No. Review us on the podcast platforms as well. That'd be really good. Follow us on the social medias at Utopia Project Pod. Buy some merch from the website tppod.com. Join Discord if you want to have a little chat and a chinwag and that. And join the Patreon for as little as £1 and support the show. That'd be really fucking lovely. If you are new here, stick around. That'd be great. If you are regular here, then thank you very much for coming on every week. On the Couch has been Carl Hudson. Working behind the scenes has been producer Bunny. Yeah. Oh, you ain't got a camera, have you? No. Do an impression. Go to him and he can do an impression of
You do it again, then.
Working behind the scenes has been producer Bunny.
I'm a video editor.
Just so long. I didn't know where to look.
I've been Chucky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been Vorney and the permanent Sharpy Boone as always. Thanks for coming.
Starring Chris Sharp as Vorney.
This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
Oh, what have we become?
You're an actor now.
Is the red light off now?
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.